What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. A lot of guys choose the wrong ladies. Of course, we get on women when they choose the wrong men, but a lot of times when guys choose the wrong ladies, we end up quiet. And I want to speak to that today because it happens so often, because a lot of us, especially when you brothers are younger, you're overconfident in your abilities. And I'm gonna tell you how the average young black guy under 30 could approach these things. Not saying everybody, but the average guy. You see a chick, right? You're under 30. At this point, especially if you're coming from urban black America, you don't have any real structure of how a woman should operate with you. You're not really requiring her to do anything. The most things you pretty much requiring her to do is to look good and be thick, right? That's pretty much what it is. So long as she look good and be thick, have a good time with you, you know what I mean? Let you do what you need to do. That's overall what you're dealing with. You know, certain other things, you kind of don't really have it figured out at that age. Some guys do, most brothers don't, right? And what happens is you're not making her apply herself to be with you. So there's nothing that she has to prove to deal with you. Some guys is chasing girls on IG. Some guys is, you know, being persistent for dates. So it's nothing that she got to do to deal with you. It's something that you got to do to deal with her, right? So what happens is most women that come around you, ain't nobody ever made them do nothing at all. So it's always been okay for them to go ahead and smash, and you know, hey, they can have a man buy them something. What they're used to dealing with, right? So when you deal with her, you know, and she's not being feminine enough, and now you're starting to figure out, like, damn, man, like, you know, this is a little different, man. I'm not really feeling this, right? And then you talk to them about it. Like, yo, don't call me bro. You know, yo, have some respect for me. Then you get upset or you want to break up with her. That's exactly what happened with Finesse 2 Times and Erica Banks, right? I want to play the clip of the situation that happened prior to what I'm talking about, and then I want to come back.
So Finesse 2 Times starts talking about why he broke up with Erica Banks. He said he wasn't rocking with the way she spoke because she would say on gang, boy please, simp that. And he said that wasn't feminine for him, and he wanted to be speaking to a feminine woman. And I'm like, didn't you know she was talking before y'all got together? Or do y'all get together and then like find out how they sound? But hey, I guess that's his preference. He doesn't like a female who's I guess he said what he quoted. He said I didn't want to date like a man. I mean, this is all just from her lingo. Like, dang.
So that was the situation right there. I didn't want to play what he said because they would have copyrighted it, but that's what happened, right? He basically told her, I can't deal with you because you're not feminine enough. Now, Erica Banks is now talking about their relationship. And there's this one ghetto show, man. I swear, we need to stop giving certain folks shows, man. It's called Ghetto Girls Eat, Sierra Gates. And I'm talking about, man, this lady, Sierra Gates, man. Anyways, you know, shout out to her. It's a hood fabulous type of show too. I mean, like weaves everywhere, right? Just, I mean, edges everywhere. It's crazy. So, since Sierra Gates has her on the show, then there's a point where Erica Banks talks about the sex life with Finesse 2 Times. Let's play that clip.
Hey, good so how long did y'all date before y'all actually had sex?
Like 2 weeks.
Like 3 days. For real, y'all, but it's okay because sometimes life comes at you fast. Like, and I agree. You gotta decide. But I will say, just some people don't think like we just met fucking as soon as he got out. Like, he was sending me letters from jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I didn't know who I was dealing with. Like, so even when he was in, like, he was sending me letters and stuff and, you know, shit like that. So I was like, well, let me see what he's talking about.
But let me ask you a serious question. Would you be like 1,000% honest with me?
I don't know.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Do you miss him?
I don't miss him. miss him. Like, all love goes to him, you know, from me as a friend, but he just wasn't my type of dude.
Okay.
So with him not being my type of dude, like, and I wasn't his type of girl.
Yeah, and that's
So,
cool.
you know, with him not being my type and me figuring that out, it's like, you know, I don't
Was the sex good?
Sex was, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool for me.
I should have known.
You know, because everybody got their own preference.
Yeah.
You know, so I could have been just cool to him.
The girls say it's just cool. I ain't gonna lie, it sound like the man thing was small.
Well, it wasn't what I was used to.
Okay.
Let me say that.
Okay.
It ain't what I was used to.
Yeah.
I'm used to a certain type of, you know what I'm saying?
You a southern woman.
I'm a southern.
Hey, you like a southern thing.
I like everything.
You like that thing gotta be thing.
It gotta be. Get out. Get out of the kitchen, please.
So the sex wasn't what she was used to. In other words, trying to imply that, you know, the guy had a little D. If that's the case, why wasn't you the one that broke up with him? But see, we're not dealing with that, right? We're dealing with the fact that he dumped you because you were not woman enough. That's really what he's saying. He's saying that you're not woman enough and you're not what I realized something about myself. You know, you're on your phone all the time. You're not a woman getting up doing things. You're not listening to me as a man, you know. So, you know, you're not who I need you to be. So you gotta bounce, right? You gotta get up out of here. You gotta rock. So I noticed that a lot of times when women have an issue with that, and a man is telling you in a respectful way, like he not beating you or nothing like that, or running around, look, you're not a woman that needs to be with me because of the way you act. There's never no accountability in that. There's always something about his D size or his drawers is dirty and all that sort of stuff. So let's talk about if his sex ain't what you was used to, right? If that was the issue, why you not with none of the dudes that have the best sex? I'll tell you, because those dudes don't take you serious and none of them want to be in a long-term relationship with you like the guy did want it to be. See, that's the thing. See, it's a guy can do all kind of stuff in the bedroom to you. That don't mean he like you. Is that what that means? It don't mean that, right? And a lot of times we get caught up in a lot of foolishness, like sex is everything, when you know damn well that most of these dudes that are dealing with a lot of these ladies in the black community and superstars, all they doing is, okay, look, well, let me go ahead on and do this. And maybe that's all you want from them. The guy's not looking at you like he wants to be with you. And the guy that wants to be with you long term gonna need you to do some behavioral changes. You can't be with a man long term and stay the way you're gonna stay. He gotta do some changes and you gotta do some changes. But it's always a problem when the man is saying that. And this is where I would say hypocrisy reaps its ugly head. Y'all need to stop with a lot of this BS. And, you know, if y'all want to stay ghetto fabulous and ghetto girls eat fabulous and weaving and selling it up, go ahead. Erica Banks still ain't got no man. Ain't nobody checking for her like that. And really, a long-term relationship, we know, having a good life, it's okay. It ain't the most important, because I done had some of the women that have some of the best sex lives and you can't get along with them. Can't have nothing with them. A man want a woman he can have something with. You know? Some guys' wives might not be their best sex life, but you can have something with her. And you love her. But you can have all kind of booty clapping sounds and everything else. And but if a brother can't deal with you, man, it don't matter. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.